Hello, my friends. This is Barry, and you're watching Barry the PI. That's because I live in the Philippine Islands, and my name is Barry. So that's why my channel is called that. One of the things you'll notice and come into this country is the talented singers. There's a lot of them here. When I first came, first night, a young lady took me to a restaurant in Manila. It's a well-known restaurant for its singing waiters and waitresses. And food was all right, but then they started a show with everybody in the restaurant, all the employees. And it's doing songs and stuff. And one lovely young lady came over to our table and sang a love song to me, being the handsome, debonair man about town. So, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Later on, with Maida and I, we went to a Mexican restaurant in Ermita, and they had a live band, and they were really good singers. And they even had a young girl who had requested that they allow her to come up and sing. And I think she was like 16 years old. And so they let her come up and she sang a song. She was really good. And as I've traveled around these islands, I've found other bands that are really good. Great singing. They could probably do good in America. Some Filipinos have gone on to the U.S. and became quite big stars. With Leah Salonga, she became a Broadway actress and singer in Broadway shows, and she's from here. Of course, Bruno Mars is the mega international star, and he's Filipino too, but he grew up in Hawaii, I think. So you'll be surprised at how well Filipinos can sing, a lot of them. Now, one day, Maida was, I think she may have been on the TV or radio, or maybe she's playing. And I said, they're really good. I said, who is that? Who's singing that? He said, it's Asin, A-S-I-N. And so later on, as we were shopping around, I found one of their albums and bought their CD. Boy, I was happy about that after playing those songs. They're in Filipino, so I don't know what they're saying, but Maida told me about what each of the songs were about. And they were kind of a folk song singing group. I think 4 members. One I remember is Lolita, but I can't remember her last name right now. And beautiful music. They sang about the people, the struggles of the people here in the Philippines. And really good. But they had broken up. They'd been around for a while, but they broke up, and except they would get back together again and go to places like Hong Kong where there are almost 100,000 Filipinos working there. So they would come once a year and put on a performance on the streets, and hundreds of thousands of Filipinos would be there. When I went to Taiwan and lived in Taiwan, one time a scene came to play there, and again, thousands of Filipinos came to watch them. They were really good, and occasionally they still get back together and will sing. But their music is just absolutely great and beautiful. So you'll find that just about everywhere you go. And you'll also find karaoke. Filipinos love to sing, whether they can sing very well or not. Every time we have an event here, a party, my sister brings her big karaoke machine, and I have to complain that they shouldn't be playing it after 10 o'clock at night. I don't want to disturb the neighbors, even though the neighbors are not real close around here. But they will sing well into the night on those with those karaoke machines. And just about every village and little tiny place will have a karaoke machine, and people out there singing. A lot of expats complain about that, but to me, they're just doing what they like best, and that's singing. Fortunately, within Maida's family, we have some very good singers. Marielle, her niece, has got a really good voice, and she's on YouTube too. I think it's Marielle Dizon, and she just sings some popular songs, American songs. So if you like to sing, you're gonna love it here. And every party, every time they get together, they haul out that machine and the karaoke begins. Fortunately, a lot of them are really very good singers. And I just wanted to let y'all know that, and get out there and visit some of the clubs that have live bands, and you will enjoy it. So they're very, very good singers. They on Philippine television, they have a lot of contests sometimes. They're introducing new singers, and most of them are pretty good. So you'll see that on TV a lot of new singers coming out, and some older ones, like Sarah Geronimo. I think she was like 16 when she got discovered and won some contest here, I think. And she's got a beautiful voice. So you'll find that if you get out and travel, even around small places, there'll be a club or something that will have a live band. You go in there and enjoy yourself. Now, when I had my 80th birthday party last November, and we had gone to a restaurant here in Tagaytay. It's a big restaurant, and they had a live band. and so they were singing around. They'd sing at tables and stuff. And I asked them, I said, "Do y'all know any sing songs?" And they had knew a couple of them. So they sang those, and so we hired them to play at my birthday party, my 80th birthday party. And it came out, and really, we all had a lot of fun. And they played some great music, and we all had a great time. James, my PI Dreams, will tell you that. And you can see his video he did with some of the singer, one of the singers there. So you'll enjoy some great music when you get here. And Maddie and I, when we would travel around, we'd usually find a restaurant or something or a bar that had live bands, and one in Iloilo. It was a nice restaurant, an outdoor area, and a live band playing. It's called Marina, I think. It's closed though. I sure wish it would come back. And they had a rock and roll band, and this woman singer, she was really good, really good. So try and find some places like that. And if you do find some good ones, let me know, so maybe we'll go over there and take a look at it. So that's about it. That's what I wanted to tell you about. One of the great things about coming to this is the music we hear around here. And if you do find a scene album, get it and listen to it. And have your partner translate it or tell you what it's about, and you'll get more out of it. So it's been a little warm today. I think it's supposed to be, but high is about 81 or 82, so it's not too bad. But we're not getting much wind right now, and it's supposed to rain, so it doesn't look like it right now. I think we're having just a nice day today. Well, y'all take care and stay safe. Take care of your family, your pets, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get Barry over the 1,000 mark subscribers, and be sure to hit that like button too, and hit that little button, should be around there somewhere. It's confusing. Okay. That little Mayan volcano, and you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And so we'll see you again. So adios, amigos and amigas. Y'all have a great day.